Hi everybody, it's the stranger on the internet. It's your strange friend. How are you, strangers? I mentioned in my last video that I'm moving into a new hobby this year, and I'm hoping you're all happy to join this hobby adventure with me. I've got my coffee today. I just broke my phone holder. I was hoping to have you at a high angle, but that didn't turn out. I'm a bit croaky. I've got a cold. Normal day off today. Just had my appointment. But if you want to look at this bundle of vintage jewelry with me, my treasures, then just keep watching. Welcome back to my channel. We're just hands, strangers. And this is my new hobby for this year. So I'm buying vintage jewelry. I'm going to keep some. I'm going to sell some. I clean it all. You know, like, it's just a real passion of mine. I got this bundle yesterday in the mail. It came so beautifully well done. I got this thank you card. I got a free piece of jewelry with this collection. There were pieces in these little baggies here. They all came in plastic bags. You can see I've already ripped through it all. It was so well packaged. I've got to provide feedback to the eBay seller. But this was listed as a deceased estate like sale, and some of the pieces in here are just divine. Now, I am going to sell. If you're interested in buying any of these pieces, I'm in Australia, so it'll be Australian market. I can consider doing international, but we'll have to wait to see how that translates. I've got an eBay page. I'll link that down below. I'm going to start posting some things, but it'll be a slow journey because I'm still learning as I go. I'm nowhere near even close to learner stage. I'm basically just interested. I bought myself some tools. I got a diamond tester. I got an epaulette. I'm really hoping that soon I'll be able to purchase a presidium because it's another piece that I really want to test. But let's get started on this bundle because we don't want to be here for hours. So like I said, if you're interested in buying anything, then just send me a message down below and we'll figure out a way to get in contact. But look at this first piece. This is actually a barrel clasp. So this is definitely vintage, but look at the colors. Look at the colors on this piece. It really reminds me of Aztec style. I would say these are like pieces of shell or they're just beads, but look at the beautiful colors on this. This is in such good condition. I almost feel like I don't even need to clean it. I'm going to Google search everything, and then when I edit the video, I'll put some prices up on the screen. But this is definitely something I'm interested in selling. I love it, but I've said to myself, you can only keep a couple of pieces. You can't keep everything because otherwise you're going to end up with a major problem. But this piece here is gorgeous. It's sort of a medium like length necklace. I'd be happy to measure it for someone if they're interested. But isn't it just gorgeous? So price will be up on the screen for that. Just put that over there. Now, another beautiful piece. I found these vintage 1980s Vavavoom mother of pearl inlay clip-on earrings. These sell quite well. It actually says Vavavoom on here. You probably can't tell they need a good clean. But you know what, guys? I don't think these are sellable because they have some really big chips. If you're interested in these, I'd be happy to do a really cheap kind of almost crafting price if you wanted to bundle some other items. They just need to be loved. They could be worn. Like, it's the chips right. So here's the clip. So the chip would be right here on the ear. But aren't they just gorgeous? Absolutely gorgeous. But these I think are from the 90s, but they are filthy, so they definitely need a clean. I think that's a Parisian style brand. Then we've got this kind of vintage, or it could be new, made to look vintage piece, which is just these pieces of green glass. It's a statement necklace. It's quite short. I'll just lift you up and show you so you can see for yourselves what it looks like. That's it. And back down again. And it actually came with this matching bracelet. The reason why I know this is glass is because one of these, when I was looking last night, it's probably a bit too dark in here today, but it does have a little scratch. I haven't cleaned these yet, so the scratch might come out, but I'll be more than happy to sell this piece. The other thing I do we'll be doing is making up some mystery bundles, because Australians don't get a lot of access to mystery bundles. It's very big in America, but not here. So this might actually go on a mystery bundle, but say I'd probably be happy to sell, once I've cleaned this up, sell this for $10 because it's a 2-piece set. So that's that one, and it's this beautiful green color. Imagine if these were like emeralds. Whoa, we could retire, right? Now, what else did we get in here? There is a piece I wanted to show you because I am 100% keeping it. I said to myself, you can keep only your favorite pieces. This isn't it. This is another piece. I cleaned this already and I'm willing to sell it. This is just glass. It's definitely antique stars. Look at this. Isn't it gorgeous? I really realized that one of my preferred colors in jewelry is these yellows. I really like these yellows. So this is another piece. It's actually a statement piece, but it's got a longer chain and it's got an extender at the top here. No brand, none of the ones other than the Vavavooms that are branded. These other pieces aren't branded, but this one I've cleaned already, and look at these colors in the glass. Look at the colors in that. So this is another piece I'd be happy to let go of. I'm going to Google search, but probably again around the $5 to $10 mark, if probably even less, to be honest. So what was really interesting about this bundle, it was a really eclectic, right? So this was in the bundle. Look at this. This is a Stratton pillbox. Look at it. Little pillbox. If only there was some pills in there for me. Not that I need them. I looked this up already. This is the teacup pattern. And these make good money. So I'm actually going to list this one on eBay. I was thinking about keeping this one for myself, but it's not, I don't love it enough to keep it. But I'd be happy. These comp for about $30 Australian. So if you wanted that, you could reach out. But this is a genuine Stratton item. And it's got this beautiful teacup design. It's Japanese design. And yeah, I'd be happy to let that one go. And then on the pieces of little vintage art or porcelain, look at these pieces I got. Oh, this is French. This is from a place in France called Limoges. And it's porcelain. And these come for about $15 to $20 Australian. But isn't this gorgeous? I believe this is hand-painted porcelain. And so that one, I'd be happy if you're interested. Send me a thing and we could work out a deal. And look at this one. Oh, it's a little porcelain book with the story of two lovers. Again, it's French. These comp a little bit higher at $30 Australian. So I'm happy to talk about anything in that range. So I'm happy to let those go. Now let me show you a piece I'm not willing to let go of. And I'm going to just pull the camera out. This is definitely a keep for me. This looks vintage to me. They don't make stuff like this anymore. Look at this gorgeous beaded necklace. We've got some glass beads. We got this beautiful piece down the bottom here. When I get my Presidium, I might test this main stone. I don't think it is anything. It's probably glass because they have actually closed in the back. They didn't want to let light refract through, which means that it's probably just a statement piece. But this is just so pretty. I mean, again, imagine if this was like precious gems. I am definitely keeping this piece in my... If you love it, sorry, we just dropped out there. I'm happy for you to make an offer. But yeah, I doubt it. I would let this one go. So this one I'm going to put in my keeper. Then another piece I'm going to Google search is this here. This is a beautiful beaded necklace. But look at beaded, not bearded. Look at these pieces here. Someone could tell me what this is. This material here. That is gorgeous. It's within these little tiny round beads, and it's got a barrel clasp right here. Again, no mark. I'm going to pull the camera out and show you. Isn't it gorgeous? Needs a clean though, so that one's going to be cleaned. Again, I'll have a price up on the screen for this piece here. All right, getting through. I've got a bit of a cold today, so if I sound a bit masculine, that's why. That's why. We've also got this like multi-layered strand beaded necklace. I don't know if some of these are like shell. Again, not experienced enough, but look at how gorgeous this is. This is definitely not for someone like me who has a big neck. But isn't that gorgeous? Definitely be willing to sell this piece. It's got a lobster claw here. No marks that I could see. Though I am getting blind in my old age, but it is stunning. So that one is available too if you would like to purchase that. I'll have a price up on the screen. A couple of other bits and bobs. This was like a wow moment for me. I had one of these. I've been thinking about it a lot recently. Mine all had red jewels. This is just purely costume jewelry, and these aren't old. I know they're not old because mine was for about 20 years ago, so I guess it is old because I'm old. But these, I mean, I paid mine $30 retail 25 years ago, so I'd be happy to let this go for 10 to 15 bucks, make an offer. It's gorgeous though. This one's got multicolored, isn't it stunning? But yeah, not for me anymore. We'll let that one go. Just hydrating here. One piece I am not willing to let go of. Look at this stunner. See what I mean about these yellows? I don't know. I'm not drawn to yellow. Yellow is not for me. I am the color of death. But this colored shell, this could be colored shell or bakelite. I don't think this is bakelite. I think this is colored shell, but this is not going anywhere. This is staying with me with that necklace. I love it. I think it is stunning. Again, if you think you can pay or want to pay enough money to get this off of me, you can make an offer, but good luck with that. One thing I'm definitely willing to let go of, this is this little, someone clearly has made this artisan piece, little tiny trinket box. It's got like a little tiny suede lining. It's cute. It's got all these little gemstones in it. It actually reminds me of one of my really good friends, Brie. It's the sort of thing that I would think that she has, because she has a lot of gemstones. But you can tell it's been handmade because, I'll just get the lid back on, because you can see some of the glue around some of these precious gems. I'm gonna, around these gems. So I'm gonna Google search this, put up a price on the screen, but happy to let this go as well. If you want to know any more details about that, let me know. This piece actually drew me into buying this collection. She is rough. She needs some love. I need to do a better look on this here. I thought this might be Tiger's Eye, but I don't think it is. I think I'm going to wait till the Presidium comes in. I'm not going to list this one yet. I just want to double check. I want to clean it first because she is dirty, and see if it's stamped, because it feels like nice quality. It's a wrist cuff. It would be too big for me anyway. If you think you know what it is, happy for you to let me know. It's not too big for me. It's too small for me. I have very big wrists. That's what I was trying to say. So I'm going to Google search that one up there. All right, moving right along. Now, we just got these little random set of bracelets. It's 4 bracelets here. Again, these would be like $2. Happy to let these go for $2. These silver tone bracelets with this little beautiful heart here, $2 to $5. Make an offer. Happy to let that go. But isn't that beautiful? It's like a puffy heart. Happy to let that set go. One thing I was thinking about keeping was this costume jewelry ring. But you know what, on hindsight, I'm gonna let this one go. Again, maybe $5. This is beautiful gold tone. It's a really light piece, but it doesn't have any stamps. Again, I don't have the testing equipment, but it could be something, probably not. So, you know, up to you, basically. I will be getting some gold and silver testers coming at some point. Whoa, now look at this piece. This has a stamp on it. This looks to me like someone bent the base end of a spoon and turned it into a bracelet. It does have a stamp on it. I tried to get into it last night, but I was super tired. I need to do some more research on this. It says Will and Co, I think it does, and then something else. But again, this I think looks like the back end of a spoon. But I'm going to do some more research on this, so bear with me on that one. If you're interested, send me a message. I'll let you know. Just some dollar bits. This is just like a beautiful piece of coloured glass. It was obviously like an ornament, or it could go through the base of a necklace. It looks to me like a wave breaking. I don't know. What do you think? I'm sure that, you know, $1 is more than fair for this. Probably worth a bit more, but it doesn't spark any joy for me. So happy to take a bundled offer on that. You wouldn't obviously want to pay for postage on that alone. Ooh, now let me tell you, this is the piece that sucked me in as well. Look at this watch on this antique. This is a long necklace too. Like, look at the length on this guy. I'd be happy to sell this, but I've got to do some more research on this. This is a console. Look at the little windy thing. I moved the arms so you could see the thing, but I did do some research on these, and these comps quite high. They were like $50 American, so that's quite a bit Australian. So if you wanted to make an offer that was commensurate with something at comps online, I'd be happy to talk to you about that as well. So that's that piece I'm willing to sell. Some bits and bobs, little pins I'd be happy to let go. You know, little retro flower, $5. Doesn't have a stamp, definitely retro. Oh, where's this one? This one I would comp a little bit higher. Look at this retro tin pin. It's got a little house and a Christmas tree. It's gorge. Again, let's negotiate. This one here, a couple of bucks. This is a modern piece. It's definitely got this inlay. It looks like to me either mother of pearl inlay. I don't know, you tell me. Again, not higher dollar value. This ring is cute. Again, it's just this still sort of silver colored. It's got two round ring loops. I assume it's a ring. It's way too small for me, but I do like it on the top there. So if it doesn't sell, I might keep it, or it might go in a mystery jewelry box. What else have we got here? These are cute. Look at these statement clip-on earrings. I need to do some research on these. They're not branded. They are filthy. Absolutely filthy. They've still got the little padded back on them. Gross. But if you're interested in clip-on earrings, these are stunners. Stunners. That looks like green acrylic to me. Oh, this one I definitely need to do some research on. In this pile, oh, not this one. This one is just a gold-toned necklace. So she lays out like so. I'm just going to show you. She's cute. She's quite modern. I mean, she's not modern, I don't think. I haven't seen anything made like this for a few years, but just move you around again so I don't cut you off. But happy to talk maybe $5 for that. This piece here looks to me to be modern, but made to look sort of Aztec. Oops, we've got a bit of a tangle. I made a bit of a mess, so we'll come back to that. All right, we've got a couple of other rings here. We've got this one here. I don't know what the stone is, so if you do, it's just on this really flimsy silver tone band. It's got a break here, so you can extend it. Again, $1 if you want it for craft. Let's talk about the pins that came in this collection. I need to do some research on some of these pins. Some of them happy to take offer on straight away. We have got, I'm going to pull the camera up for you. Hang on, let me just get them all out, and I might just grab a few pendants as well. Where is the other one? I know there's another one. There's this pin. That's that one. That one made me tickle. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. So let's talk about this selection here. So these are the pins. So we've got this little guy. Here, like the Nutcracker, I suppose. He's gorgeous. He's in such good condition. Look at that acrylic top. Make an offer. We've got these really cool pins here. The Farewell Season Canard. I believe that's Canadian. I believe this person was Canadian and living in Australia. This is just craft $1. This one here is gorgeous. This is an old brooch. Happy to take offers on that. Isn't that stunning? I don't know the stone. I don't think it would be, I don't know. I would have to have a look at that. Then we've got more Canadian stuff here. This says made in Canada on the back. If anyone knows what this refers to, again, I could do some more research on that. But that one's interesting. This one made me laugh because this place, Norseman, is in the state that I live in Australia. This actually could be 9 karat gold because this one here from Angus and Coote is definitely 9 karat gold, and that's definitely vintage. And then we've got, oopsie, a little Canadian flag. So you can make an offer on any of those. Then we've got a religious pendant here. I'm not sure. There is some words on this, but I'd have to get the something about Joseph OPM. I'm going to do some research on that. That could, I don't think it's silver, but we could test that one. And then another craft piece is this stainless steel cross here. Happy to let that go for a couple of bucks. That is definitely stainless steel, guys, because it says it right here on the back, and it feels like it. Okay, I'm going to pop you down again. Don't get motion sickness. Right, so we're really zooming through this, which is great. This piece here is gorgeous, but she's had some wear. Oh, another bangle here. That goes with the bangle bundle of craft. This one here is not my style of jewelry at all. It's just a piece of blue glass in this long silver pendant. That would be like $2, maybe craft $1. We've got some other brooches here. This one has a name on the back. I think this might have been made by someone in like a jewelry class. I'd like to test that. It's quite light. Then we've got another brooch, which is this beautiful one here. Make an offer. Just quickly, some more clip-on earrings. These are gorgeous. Couple of bucks. These bright blues don't have a stamp. I actually like clip-on earrings. We had this big debate at work. I find them super comfortable. A lot of people don't. I understand that. What is going on with this tangle here? I think that my little kangaroo opal necklace, which sell a dime a dozen here in Australia, got all tangled up, which is my fault because it wasn't tangled up when I received it. But if you like the tangle action, I'll let you in here. So what do we got? This piece here is actually by Basque. You know what? I'm going to lay this Basque necklace out for you. This is gorgeous. I'm going to do some comps on this. This looks brand new to me. It does have a Basque tag on it right there. I'm going to look at some comps and put a price up on the screen. More than happy. But it also is tangled, and I'll get this out with this little kangaroo with the opal. It's got a piece of opal in it, inlaid. I don't know if you can see it, but it's definitely there. Again, I'm happy to let that go for $5. Right, this is the piece I wanted to show you. There was 3 pieces in here that were really gorgeous. I thought about keeping them, but I'm not going to, because out of this bundle, I've chosen my 2, which is the yellow shell and the long vintage necklace. But look at this, Sana. I think this is new. This is, sorry about the hand action. This is definitely new. This has hardly been worn. It's got this beautiful acrylic. It's like a statement choker piece. I think $10 would be fair for that, but make an offer. Sorry about the hands. I'm new to this. And then look at this piece here. This feels like good quality to me. I don't think it's silver though. And I don't know what these stones are. But it's actually a full set. So I'm going to show you, and I need to put the backs back on. Oops, this is the sort of thing my sister would love. So it might, if it doesn't sell, end up going to her. All right, I cannot get those earrings to sit. So I'm just going to, oh my God, they're being a nightmare. They're being an absolute nightmare. Oh, I did it. Look at this gorgeous piece. So this looks like, I think it's meant to look like turquoise, but I don't know if it is. But look, it comes with the earrings. Isn't that gorgeous? I'd let that go for 20 bucks. As I said, again, haven't tested it for silver. This piece here, she was gorgeous. She's like acrylic, but this part here has sufficiently worn away and the chain is rough and seen better days. So I'd be happy to let this go for craft for 2 bucks. And last but not least, this lovely seller, and I'm going to keep this because I want to test these stones. They put in this free brooch here, which is a leaf, gold tone leaf. But look at these stones. I think these are proper stones because I can see inclusions. I can see different light fractions. I'm going to wait till I get my Presidium and test that. How amazing was this bundle? I mean, honestly, I was super happy. I got another package yesterday, which I wasn't super happy with, but we'll go through that. Again, I'm going to leave details down. I'm going to start an Instagram page to start selling some of this stuff. I'm going to start listing stuff on eBay. So if you're interested, you can contact me. I'll put my email address up on the screen here, or I'll post it in a top pinned comment, and you can reach out. And I'm going to start creating a mystery box to sell on eBay for someone to buy and love. But I like to clean everything first because it gets a bit dirty. So thank you for watching. I hope you like jewelry. I hope you like makeup. I like you like hair. I hope you like all the pretties in the world. And I'll be back soon.